We got ourselves a 2012 Chevy Tahoe or any GMC, Yukon, any Chevy with the 5.3 and the 6-speed transmission. And as you see, we doing oil pairing for the transmission. See that magnet? See why I do that? Because I know I got the car. That's almost 40,000 miles with a little bit of towing. So, but I mean the fluid's black. I mean, it'll live. It ain't too terrible. I mean, still got some type of color, but I mean, shit need to be changed. And I know you can imagine the smell. That filter is dark. And usually I keep some of this just in case you might need some of that shit. So you might have to clean all this shit off, obviously. Now we're gonna go right here. It's right here. New pan gasket, even though they say this is replaceable, it was, but last time I checked, probably been on there for the last 12 years, so why not? And we got ourselves a new, clean my hands off, new filter. So, just the PPV model, so flip that over, so the number. You can obviously see the difference. This came with the kit. I would suggest using this bullshit unless you want a big fucking headache and be bitching later. I wouldn't use that bullshit. Spend the money, get yourself this one. This one was made out of metal, so make sure I got the 18 bolts, 6-speed. Transmission was the 6L80. Now for the valve body. Now I'm gonna take you under what the fuck I had to encounter. What the fuck is under here? Got ourselves transmission. They usually say replace that. I'm not getting a headache with that, not putting that shit back on and all that shit right. Looks kind of solid. Everything else looks kind of solid. It looks good. I ain't gonna hold you, cause this shit was smelling. Like if you could smell it, you know that shit like stinks. You know burnt transmission fluids. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that smell? So I had to do that, cause I ain't want none of this. This shit was probably discolored or looking like this. You know something fucking wrong. This shouldn't be this color. This is the valve body. This shit ain't even fucking like these little solenoids. These motherfuckers not even changeable. These motherfuckers be fucking. These is one unit. So got 6 of them for the 6-speed. 3 over here, 3 over there. So yeah, that's how you know this shit is 6-speed. They go to shifter cable. Nah, that shit set the fuck up. This shit is fucking terrible. Like the times, how many times this shit keep falling the fuck off, I'm gonna have to make myself a little joint. I've seen one when they had the double open sided end, and you could just put a screw here and just replace that one. I blame that bitch right there. There ain't no damn heat shield over there. Should have melted that shit the fuck off. But yeah, shit kind of looks solid to me. Underneath this joint, this shit is tighter than a motherfucker. But yeah, that's the part. All right, now I ain't gonna keep it a bean with you. Like, to get this shit out, you see how tight that motherfucker is? Bro, motherfucker said disconnect the fucking joint. I'ma keep it a bean with you, bro. I'ma keep it a bean. I did this side. That was a bitch enough. I did this side, bro. Look at that shit. I can grab that shit. That shit is loose, bro. I did this shot, but when I did this side, I mean, bro, look at that shit. I started the other two, started these two, gave up on that one. Gave the fuck up on that one. GM, count your days, bro. Count your fucking days. Who does that? You can get something there, but this big motherfucker right there. Cat number 2. Like, yo, what the fuck? Excuse my language, but this shit is on some nut shit. Then we got this nice oil leak from over there. You see that? That little, not that, yeah, this shit right there. That shit. When I whole time I'm thinking it's the flex plate. You see me over here, got this joint on, trying to look at my torque converter and shit. This shit dry than a motherfucker. The rear main seal is not leaking, bro. It's this motherfucker. And this little leak right here will fucking cause your car to tick, bro. That little oil leak, bro, that's fucking oil, bro. I know it is. But count your fucking days, bro. I don't give up on them two. Now I gotta put these motherfucking two back. Cause I don't even know why I unloosen these joints. It didn't make no difference. Like, you can't even grab this joint. Like, this shit don't wiggle or nothing. Wasting my fucking time. You see this joint, it's been worked. Worked. When that joint did that, I was scared. Once you do that shit, you give up. Cause that one was successful. That one was like, yeah, fuck around. Fuck around and find out. We ain't doing that, John, nigga. I'm gonna let some, yeah, you wanna be a super professional? Yeah, you do that. But other than that, there's no need, cause this bitch is quiet. This joint's super quiet. So I don't need that. But back to this transmission. This baby good. Oh, to get this motherfucker out. So you gonna have to take a fucking pry bar. I'm gonna make a second video on how to do that shit. You stick the fucking pry bar into between this shit and just take your jack and jack it up like that. The force of that in between this fucking converter will lower this shit enough down to get that shit the fuck out. It took me wiggling, but don't wiggle it. Just lift it back up to the plate, like with the lines latch up to the bolts, and just slide it out. Just lower it just a quarter, not even an inch, like a millimeter, and just slide it. It'll slide out smooth, but you gotta get a little fucking pry bar. It's going big. Get a nice long one. No homo. Oh, but no, I mean, you can't mess around with this. This joint gonna draw. You gonna mess around, you gonna mess around. This is a light. This joint gonna draw. Look at this joint. Like, you see the seals is perfect. You don't see nothing scratched up. This joint been wildin'. Strong and wildin'. I don't greased up everything. Yeah, you're not gonna have a nice spill free job. If you do, good for you. And getting this shit back on is gonna be like, motherfucker. Oh, and yeah, to get that out, you damn sure gonna have to remove that to get to this bolt. Count your days. Count your fucking days. See how my finger just wiggle right there, barely make it. Shit without touching. Like, come on, bro. Come on, GM. We got to do better. We got to do better. This joint drawing. Other than that, I ain't really had no problems with this joint. You see the fluid still pink. That's why I'm like, dude, the bottom of the pan was dirty. And on some shit, the cooler busted. So that fucked up everything. And mixed in Dextron 3 with 6. Yeah. It gets you places, but your transmission started smelling like it's overheating. So, and that filter was done. That shit was black as hell. Look at that. They got barcodes. You probably scan this QR code right there. That motherfucker probably pop up for the solenoid on some nut shit. You see? No, my phone won't detect that joint. It's trying to, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. Yeah, that's you gonna have to get this repro. If you wasn't, I wouldn't even suggest clipping that shit, doing nothing to this motherfucker. Don't touch nothing. Just reprogramming. It's a bitch. You think this is far enough? You think you ain't fucked that up? That's part of the whole fucking unit. Whole fucking unit. Why would y'all put this so damn close? So fucking long. Shit in a fucking way. But yeah, got grease everywhere. Shit gonna be Smokey the fucking bear. I ain't gonna hold you. Taking that one off is necessary, cause you ain't gonna wiggle nothing. You just gonna be wiggling your fucking head. And down here, you probably hear that knocking noise. That's making a knocking noise. That looks like a tear. Yeah, that's a tear. So what you want to do there? You can replace the whole control arm. If that ain't fucked, that looks okay. Might be dry rotted, but you never know. You never know. And yeah, looks like most of this is done. That looks fucking bad. Oh no, the customer did not mention nothing about that. Holy shit. The fuck? That doesn't look good. So you're gonna need yourself a nice bolt. Amazing how this motherfucker drive with that one bolt off. Seems extra fucking dangerous though. Double bolt this, but yeah, leave that fucking stranded. If that side's fuck, I know that's fuck. Yeah, and the starter has seen better fucking days. Better fucking days. Now I gotta see what the fuck that leak is up there. Oh, it's gonna be fun. But yeah, let's get to it. So I know damn well I'm not getting that pan back on with that pipe like that. So we're gonna have to lower it again. Bring them 10mm bolts back down there. They said tighten it down to 20 pounds of pressure. So yeah, foot-pounds. Yeah, so nothing more, nothing less. And we shouldn't have no leaks. And we should be fucking cool. You don't want to see this on the fucking floor or fucking cry. Yeah. Who makes this? Who makes this shit? Who makes this? GM. GM, man. And look what that fucking little oil line does. Apparently it just leaks and just drips on this pipe. And just drip, 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 drip. You thinking that shit still leaking and shit. This should be dripping on the damn oil filter and shit. Fucking thinking shit fucked up with that. And they don't kept this joint in solid shape. I ain't gonna hold you. They kept this joint right. And that joint over there. Everything about this joint right. Me don't trust this joint. This joint new and it still popped the fuck off. Like, who invented this shit? Should be a law class action suit. This is dangerous. Dangerous. I can grab that shit right now. I guarantee you that shit pop right the fuck off. No, it's gonna show off. Yeah, look at that shit. Look at that shit. Don't even fucking force, bro. It'll do you fucking dirty. Brand new fucking cable, bro. Brand new fucking cable, bro. Who fucking made this shit, bro? Who made this shit? Look at that shit, bro. They talk about push it down, bro. This is a brand new one, bro. You know how many times I replaced this shit? 4 times. All different fucking rainbows of this motherfucking joint don't fucking fit. About to replace the fucking leather. They got the rooster claw. Can't fuck with this shit. This shit'll roll on my ass. But yeah, let me get started on this shit. I don't give y'all now. Shit, I could have looked it up. That shit look like a drain port. Fuck this joint here for. This shit was in the way. Fucking heat shield. Could have moved this shit. Shit been down here, but whatever. Wild body. Like,